Here we are again, Anne and Kim, and tell us about this path.
Well, this path here, we believe, actually leads down to Tinstone Creek. Tony found it one day when he was clearing all the gorse here and discovered this path, and one path led to another, and it goes down further, and it resumes, it sort of works its way towards town up there a little bit further, but it has been dug up over time. I think this might be the last bit.
And ultimately to the foot track from Warrantar to Magnet.
To Magnet, yes.
So there we go. So we're going to Tinstone Creek today.
Yes.
Yeah, they pushed the bulldozer through here all the way, and that's shown up in aerial photos, and someone's made a map where they do a photo of the dozer trail. So it follows fairly closely to the foot track, but we don't know.
Oh wow, check it out. That's awesome.
So to see towards,
that valley down there, that
that's Tinstone Creek Valley.
That's Tinstone Creek.
Yep, we're going down in there.
Wow.
We go down there today.
Lovely.
And the track to Magnet would have wound down that valley, swung around that hill, and on its way to the Arthur River.
Okay. Right. It's further than what you think, and yet on the map it looks really, really close.
That little hollow there on Tinstone Creek is where we're planning to go today.
That's really interesting, that.
Yes.
And I'll take this one too. This one just here.
That's so pretty. Look at this little one here. That's so cool.
Oh, they're just so, oh, ouch. They're so lovely. There's another one. It looks really interesting. I'll put it on this part of the camera. I don't know what these fungus are.
Just before we arrived at the creek, we pushed our way into the scrub to the left and had a look at the old dam. And a minute or two later we arrived at Tinstone Creek. And this is a pond that's been choked up by sediment.
This is Tinstone Creek. This is the site at Tinstone Creek. There's Kim coming down, and there's all sorts of stuff here. Little Cowson right at the back there. Views. artefacts on the ground. And pieces of tin. Bricks strewn everywhere, and that's leading on to our famous Tinstone Creek. But prior to that, we've got some beautiful old bricks here. Old Kiwi bricks. Just sort of strewn all sorts of places. You can see, it's like an old race. And we'll go over to the famous Tinstone Creek. Beautiful, oh wow, look at that.
Okay, this could be interesting. I'm just about to recross Tinstone Creek. Just about there. Right, we're back across the creek. We're here. So I worked out today anyway that this firebox down here is a small calciner plant. It must have had a lot of sulphur in the ore, and this is where they burnt it out. Now, I realise now what that gear wheel is for, because after having seen the calciner plant at Waratah and the rebels, the big stirring devices, that wheel drops down to a single rabble, a stirring device inside the chamber, and I'm just going to show you that. Well, I have it on photo flash, but no, you may not be able to see it. Anyway, I've got a photo of that inside there. That gave me the clue that that is rotated by gear wheel there. Now, whether there was a steam engine or a water wheel, I have no idea. Lots of old machinery laying around, gear wheels, and the remains of an old hut just back down there. Oh, I've got to see my old shovel. There's my old shovel. It could tell some stories. Okay, it's obviously quite a decent building here. Lots of metal, lots of bricks, and lots of large bolts in timber.
Hi.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, action! Well, ladies, here we are at Tinstone Creek.
Hi, how you going?
How's your
Hi.
day? How's your day?
Oh, it's been awesome. What we've seen.
What have we found?
Well, we've had a really good day actually. I think the highlight was probably the orange creeks.
Yes,
Yeah, what about you?
I think so too. That was quite relaxing. See so much acid and
Oh,
The acid.
yeah, and we took a pH reading of the water, and it's hard over acid.
Oh, that was amazing.
And it tastes like battery acid.
Yes, yes. Yes, it
We
did.
all
We all
tasted
tasted
it.
it.
Yeah. Look.
Yeah.
It's halfway through the red, and that proves acid, you see.
And it was just amazing to see that this place, once again, is sort of like it's littered with, it's been pushed over, there's evidence of stuff everywhere.
if you can see behind it.
Yeah, it's just stuff everywhere. But, you know, we just haven't got any pictures of what was here before. What have we got here?
Stay there.
Oh,
See now, what's that? What was that?
what's that? Yeah.
So there you go, bits of stuff laying around.
Yes, but it's just an
all right.
amazingly peaceful place, isn't it?
It's been,
is.
you could,
Yeah. So thank you again.
No, that's
Lisa.
okay. It's been a-
fabulous
Yes, it was
day.
a pleasure.
lovely day
Yeah.
again. And that's the old calciner there, the single pot calciner.
Exactly.
We enjoyed ourselves, didn't we?
We have. We
All
really have.
And been
Thank you.
spoiled, of course.
Of course.
That was good.
Good day.
It was a good day. Just finished our walk from Tinstone Creek. It's been a marvellous day.
Yes.
Lots to see.
Yeah.
We have.
Tinstone Creek, and I'm glad you've both seen it now. It's been good. And you tasted it, did you?
Oh, we did. Okay. That's what I thought was pretty amazing, was the actually tasting of the acid water, the infamous acid water. Okay, so Winston, being smart as he is, of course, okay, brought his sample tester, water tester.
pH test.
pH tester. You put it in the ground, but for our purposes it worked perfectly because you put it in the water, okay, and that's close enough, okay, seriously. So the whole gauge went to acid, but you'll see those photos, no doubt, all about that. So being once again a really great day. Thank
You had a good time?
I had a really, really good
Yeah.
time.
And the weather was cold this morning. It was a bitterly cold wind as we came across here, leaving Waratah. We're now back in Waratah, lovely climb up the hill and the sun has come out. We're overdressed now. But anyway, it's been a lovely day.
It has.
Thank you for
Lots
coming.
to see.
Thank you.
Thank you.
and Thank you.
Thanks.
Terrific. Yeah, another one.
Another awesome walk.
Another awesome one. Wasn't it pretty? That history down there that's hidden away is just phenomenal. Anyway,
And the
thank you.
water, the hidden waterfalls and
Yeah.
just the water.
And
Just
walking
magic.
on the orange stuff, you think you're going to sink in, but it's quite firm, and you can walk across, which we can prove later.
Yes.
Anyway, it's been a wonderful day, ladies.
It has. Thank
Terrific.
you.
Thank you.